Okay, also they can hear you eat. Or maybe, I don't know.
No,
maybe not if he's far away.
Yeah.
Okay. Hi.
Hey guys.
Welcome to another podcast episode. And today our guest is Beau
Long.
Insert snap.
Right here?
Wait, no, put it like right here.
Wait.
Like above your head.
Okay, so this is our second podcast, and today we have a guest star, Beau, and this is our second podcast. We released our other one, and we just want to thank everyone who watched and supported and followed. And I didn't really have I didn't have an idea of how many.
Can you have my soda, please?
Like, people ask me, like, what did I estimate?
Uh-huh.
If I estimate...
Oh my god, did you...
Chill.
Rip in the chat. People ask me if I estimated, like, a higher or lower amount of views, and I didn't have an estimation.
What do you mean, like...
Like, people were like, oh, did you expect it to do that good, or, like, did you not?
No, I honestly thought we were gonna get, like, maybe 100. So I feel like we did pretty well.
I thought that we did good. Or I had fun.
Yeah.
And, yeah.
Yeah.
So thanks to everybody who watched it.
Yeah. And also, so we're gonna have Beau introduce himself.
So, I'm Beau. I play football and track. I played tennis last year. It's quite good. I'm a fashion icon, as you can tell by the shirt. Let's see. Free time. I like to party some. Play Fortnite. Yeah.
Yeah, honestly.
Okay.
Okay, guys, so pretty much this episode, we're going to be asking Beau questions that, like, girls would normally be, like, too afraid to ask guys. Like, let's say, like, why are you laughing? Like, questions that, like, girls are typically too afraid to ask, like, guys. You know what I mean? So just, yeah.
And we're going to talk about stories funny stories we have with Beau.
And Beau's he's supposed to ask us questions.
He didn't plan questions.
Yeah, I did.
Okay, he did.
We'll see.
So first, I guess I'll start, like, how I know Beau and stuff. So, basically, met Beau in kindergarten. Not that deep of a story. Had kindergarten class together. And then have kind of been...
like, best friends.
Best friends ever since, I guess. Like, that's, like, the best way to summarize it. We've just been friends for a long time. We're not always, like, super close, but we've always stayed friends.
I've also known Beau since kindergarten because we go to the same school. I don't really remember, like, when exactly we started being friends.
Yeah, Beau is one of those people that he's really friends with everyone, and I feel like there's not a person not friends with Beau. And all teachers love Beau.
Okay.
They don't like Beau because they love Beau.
Some people don't like me because everyone loves me. So.
Basically, we've just been friends with him forever.
Right, now let's carry on to how I know you guys.
Yeah.
So, Avery, let's think. We were friends since kindergarten, yeah?
Insert photos.
I'll be holding it. So, what? Let's see. Yeah, like kindergarten, yeah? I remember that one time where me and you went to the trails and took the side-by-sides out.
Oh, yeah, we did do that. That was so fun.
Oh, it was like Oklahoma?
It was in Oklahoma. Yeah, we went to Oklahoma together.
And then, what else? I just know this used to be a hangout spot. We'd all come over here and
yeah, we'd always come to
hang
my
out
house.
and swim. When I think about Sophia, though, for some reason, when I think about, like, a memory, like, whenever she was, like when we were younger, I just always remember about that time where she told me she had a crush on
Oh, my God. That's insane.
Oh, yeah, he was.
When was that?
Oh, she, like, wrote him a love letter and everything.
Actually, when?
Wait,
Fourth grade.
Did I?
Fourth
It
grade.
was in 4th grade. I remember when that happened.
This is insane to me. Wait,
Yeah.
I feel like, though... Oh, I'm one more story. Sorry, y'all. Okay, this story is more Beau's story, but I wanted to tell it because it's extremely funny.
Is it the one from the cafeteria?
Yes. But, okay, do you remember that time that 8th grade cafeteria...
Single-handedly got all our rights taken away in middle
because
school.
of Beau.
Oh, my God.
All our rights got taken away because Beau was arguing with... Do you want to talk about that?
Yeah, I feel like you should kind of tell the story a little bit.
So, like, can we somewhere we have to put that video up, like... So basically, this girl was like throwing like these ketchup covered grapes at me, and this girl's weird, like really weird. And I remember I got up and asked her how like boot camp was.
Yeah, cause did she go to military?
Yeah, she got sent to military school.
Yeah, I asked her how boot camp was, and then all I remember is her like storming at me, first walking, and then next thing I know, she starts like a full sprint. So I sprint to like the corner, and
there's also it just got mopped.
Like there was a wet floor sign right there. So I was running and I went to stop and I slipped first. Boom. Smacked
you fell?
You remember?
I don't remember you
in the
falling.
video, it's of me getting
he fell
up.
first, and then as soon as he gets up, she comes right behind him.
She
and
falls
right behind him.
I remember just going around the tables. I was like jumping over tables. Like, everyone's like, "Oh my God, world star!" Like with their cameras out. And like, oh man, I remember like trying to block her off, and she like pushed him out of the way and like jumped over the table. And I remember running and just getting smacked in the back of the head with the book.
Someone hit you?
She threw a book at me.
She threw a book at
Oh. And then I remember like I made it out of the cafeteria.
Yeah, you ran into the hallway, and at this point,
stopped at the bathroom. And I remember, like, I grabbed her by the arms, and she starts kicking me with these big, like, spiky steel-toe boots.
She had, like, military boots on.
Everybody that was in the cafeteria, like, ran after you guys. Like, as you two ran out of the, like, doors of the cafeteria.
They gave me ISS for that.
We all followed Beau, but the thing was, okay, from my perspective, I had my AirPods in, and they were on, like, noise cancellation. Mm-hmm. And I'm throwing away my trash. I'm by the cafeteria doors. I turn around. I thought, like, something happened. Like, I did not know it was just Beau running from this girl. All I see is Beau run past me. Like, literally, it's just Beau run past me. All these people start running at me. I remember I turned, I took off too. I was like, who are we running from? How did we know we were just, like, chasing you?
I remember I was in the lunch line with a girl, and we were just talking, whatever, and then all of a sudden, like, we just see like Beau running, and like he jumps on top of a table and like across it, and then she was like right behind him, and we were like so confused, and we were like, what are they doing? And at first I thought you guys were like messing around like as a joke, but then I see you like run right in front of us, like where the milk thing was, and you slip, and then like you get up and you just start sprinting.
Start sprinting, and then she comes around that corner so fast and just boom.
Yeah, you ran out of the cafeteria. The whole cafeteria, I just remember getting up and
floods,
following
like in the video,
you guys.
In the video, you see like everyone like flood out the two doors.
And everyone's standing on the tables too. Like everyone's like watching, and they're all like, "Oh my God!" Like,
no, because after that, they stopped allowing us to use the bathroom during passing periods.
Wait, because
remember that?
This was like the
and they had cops at like every bathroom.
Yeah,
this was the start
that year
of
was
a
horrible.
This was the start. I don't know what happened,
like
but
of
you literally started a revolution. There was then a fight almost every day after that. They told us we weren't allowed to bring backpacks for like at the last couple of days. They're like, you can't bring backpacks.
No, bro, because I was talking to about it like not too long ago, and he was telling me, he was like, dude, like you understand that like your class, that 8th grade class, is like the reason why this middle school is still the way it is.
Yes, like I remember the year after we left,
they were so strict.
You couldn't have phones in the lunchroom, like you couldn't have phones in lunch, like they're so strict now. And I remember like the middle schoolers like told us like pretty much that they hated us because like we were the reason that it was like that.
Also though, I remember like whenever we went to high school, they were like preparing for us. And I remember teachers telling me, and like upperclassmen telling me our freshman year, is like they were preparing for us to come in because of how bad we were. But we were not like us personally, but it just started a revolution.
Well,
like,
it got to the point where like our athletics coach, she literally told us, she's like, if I see you in a video, she like was like, she told us, she said, anytime there's a fight, like, I'm going to pull up the security cameras, and if I see any of you athletic girls watching, like, you're running during athletics.
The thing was, I was always watching. But low-key, at the end of 8th grade, I stopped going to athletics. Yeah. I, like, never went, so I don't think I cared.
I think I always just skipped. Like,
same. I skipped, like, every day. I got in trouble for it.
To this day, like, a core memory, I think.
No,
like, if there's one memory...
showing people that video.
Yeah, if there's one memory I have from middle school, it's that.
Let's get to, like, the questions.
Okay, guys, let's get to the questions now.
Okay.
Do you want to start, or do you want me to?
Okay, I'll start by asking a question. Okay. I'm gonna start with the first one. What's something people assume about you that isn't true?
That's tough.
Just something that you hear and you're like, that's not
Not
true.
gonna lie, these are low-key tough questions.
Probably that, like, I'm a hoe or something. People always say I'm a hoe.
But you're not.
No.
No, I'm not, like, insinuating you are. I'm like, oh, you're not.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
You
right.
want both of us to answer it?
Yeah. So, what's something you think more women should talk about openly?
Openly?
Yeah.
I think that women should, or at least, like, girls that I know of should talk about more openly is how degrading men could be as a joke. And they'll, like, joke about a lot of, like, degrading things.
Beau
and, like,
calling me fat in English earlier.
and, like, we'll take it as a joke and we laugh about it, but it's still degrading.
What about you?
I think that women should talk more openly about... Okay, let me explain, like, because I feel like it's going to sound bad at first. I think women should talk more openly, like, about their personal flaws. Because I feel like girls are so, like...
Like want to be perfect?
Yeah, like, kind of like nobody wants to, like, talk about, like, what's going, like, wrong in their life, or, like, oh... Even something as simple as, like, oh, I failed this test. You know what I mean? Because I feel like everybody has this need to, like, be so perfect that nobody ever opens up about, like, what's going wrong in their life. So I feel like it just leads to people feeling, like, really, like, insecure about themselves and, like, they're, like, behind when they're, like, in reality, like, they're not. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
I get
everybody's
you.
in the exact
Yeah.
same position. Okay, my question for you... Okay, what is one thing that you'll notice about a girl before you notice anything else? I feel like I know what he's gonna say.
Probably her personality.
Shut up, just be honest.
Me when I lie.
Yeah. I don't know. Probably like if they're hot. Something.
Honesty.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I like blonde-haired girls and brown. So
Okay,
blondes and brunettes.
You'll just notice their hair color first.
Yeah, and then their face card too.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Do you ever talk to your friends about your emotions, or is that rare?
Yeah, I feel like I always talk to Wyatt about how I feel, and then he'll just go around and tell the whole school everything.
That's kind of surprising, though.
Yeah, me and Wyatt
Like,
are like, me and Wyatt are
no,
like
I know
this.
y'all are close now, but I wouldn't have expected that, like, last year. Or, like, freshman year, like, remember freshman county?
Yeah,
I wouldn't have expected it.
I don't know. I guess I don't even know what happened. We just started hanging out, and then now we're just like tight. But yeah, I always tell Wyatt how I feel sometimes, and then he'll either call me like a loser, like laugh at me, or something.
Damn.
Yeah, but
But it's not rare. Like, you still talk about it?
Yeah, all the time.
Is it like a joke or he means it?
No, he's joking.
Oh, okay.
Until he like.
Does he ever give you genuine advice? Or is he just like,
Wyatt.
L?
Well, it's usually like girl advice, so Wyatt has no clue. Like,
Yeah,
that's
you're low-key, right? You just want someone to vent to?
Yeah, he's like my venter.
Yeah. I understand. Waiting.
Yeah!
Oh, no.
Okay,
Welcome
ready
to
for your
part
question?
2 of this Magna podcast.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry, y'all. It was just a quick intermission because I was trying to fix my laptop.
Okay, my question for you, Beau. What's a red flag in a girl that instantly turns you off?
When they're too nice.
You don't like girls that are too nice? Okay, because I understand, because that's me with guys.
Like, if they're, like, too nice, it's like... You know? Okay, what's the weirdest or funniest DM you've ever gotten?
Oh my gosh. Let me literally pull this up. This kid texted me on New Year's and said, yeah, my New Year's resolution is to get married and let you make me a dad.
Oh.
And I thought it was pretty weird. So I don't talk to him.
Okay, this is probably like the funniest, or I guess, like, I don't know, the most interesting one I've gotten. He just randomly texted me and said, it's not fair. And I said, what? And he said, I'm complaining to Spotify because you're not on this week's hottest singles.
Oh my god, that's good though. Like,
And
why
then
is that like...
I replied, and keep in mind, I wasn't dating anybody at the time, but I said I'm hot, not single. And he said, of course you've got a boyfriend. I should have known. In case you need a new one, here's my snap. And then, like, inserted his snap.
Okay, Riz.
W.
That
fine.
kind of is Riz.
Okay.
Alright. Who are some women that inspire you guys and why? Huh?
What woman?
Wait, no, now you guys have to ask me the questions.
Wait,
Which women-
was that a question for us?
Yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
then I
Which
guess
woman
it's
is-
answers. Okay, you go first.
Which woman inspires us?
Yeah,
and why?
like who are some, like, women who inspire you? and
My
why?
mom inspires me the most. because
she does everything for you.
Yeah, she does a lot for me.
Everything.
And not everything, but a lot. And so my mom just inspires me a lot.
And you?
Okay, I think, hold on, I have a few.
I think like Lana Del Rey.
That's something I would say.
Like
I have a few answers.
Taylor
Wait,
Swift,
that's one.
Hillary
But
Clinton.
One.
You lib.
Okay, one that inspires me, again, same as Avery, my mom, because I love my mom. I think she's so funny, and I just aspire to have her mentality one day.
Yeah.
Two, probably Taylor Swift, because I just think she's like low-key, high-key baddie. Like, I don't know how to explain it.
Yeah.
And third, Gracie Abrams, because she really takes accountability for her actions. I hope to get to that level one day.
Alright.
Oh, and I really like Emma Chamberlain. She inspires me a lot because I always
I was
like
just
watch
listening to her podcast today.
Yeah, I always watch her podcast. I always listen to her YouTube videos. Like, she made me want to do all that. So, yeah. Okay. What is one mistake in a relationship you wish you could go back and undo?
Repeat the question.
What is one mistake in a relationship you wish you could go back and undo?
I can go back and undo. I don't know.
Is there any?
No.
You don't regret anything you've done in relationships?
I've never done anything bad.
Let's see. Do you think love or loyalty is more important?
Love.
Why? Okay, give us an explanation.
Yeah, explain why.
Like love? I don't even really know what loyalty means, to be honest.
Like not cheating on somebody?
Like, what do you mean you don't know? Wait,
Yeah.
wait a second. You don't know what loyalty is?
Wait, pause. Like, I do, but, like, love or loyalty isn't, like, the same thing.
No, like loving is like you can say like
You can,
or you can
love someone
somebody
and still do stuff to go against them, and then loyalty is
Oh,
like...
I think loyalty then, for sure. Like, being able to trust that person.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Do you think guys fall in love faster or slower than girls? Like, do you think it takes longer for guys to fall in love?
Yeah. I think it takes longer.
Really?
Yeah. Just depending
I
on,
think
like,
it depends on the
depending on,
person.
yeah, like, depending on the person, like the girl.
Okay.
Within
Right.
and within.
Have you ever truly been heartbroken, and how did you handle it?
Nah. If I did, I probably got upset for like a day, and then I was like,
Okay, then you weren't truly
So you've never been heartbroken?
probably not.
Okay.
Let's see. What's the hardest thing about being a guy that nobody talks about?
Probably like always trying to impress your friends.
Yeah.
Like trying to
I
be
can
like
see that.
trying to be like
I
the
agree.
like the badass, you know, like around, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like when you're around like certain friends, you have to like you can't like be yourself because you
Okay.
gotta like be like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
That's kind of sad.
I know.
Aww.
You gotta walk in sometimes. Like I feel like it's like different because like if you're in public with your friends, like you have to like lock in, but like when you're in private with those dudes, you know, you can be like yourself.
Wait, so I'm confused. So like,
In public, you want to like display yourself as a certain
Yeah,
way.
but I
in
feel
front
like you
of them, but
can't
in-
though because it's just
Yeah.
like you know, then you just lose aura.
Oh.
But, like if it's just like you three in a car,
You could just
you
goof
can
off
just-
and be yourself.
yeah, pretty much. Like you always have to be like locked in public.
Yeah.
Always.
I feel like I'm never locked in public. I feel like I'm always like doing the most sometimes. Like I'm always just. But you're right. I feel like I could see that for guys.
yeah, I could.
Okay. Are you ready for the next question?
Yeah.
Okay. What's a secret fear you don't talk about?
Probably my mom, bro. I fear her so much.
That's not a secret though. Like we know that.
We know you fear Sam.
Do y'all?
Yes.
I feel like I can see that.
Or low-key, like, I feel like if you see me in school, you would think, like, I didn't care about, like, discipline, like, actions, like,
Oh yeah.
like, how do I explain this?
Like getting in trouble, like
Yeah.
ISS.
But you did that is a fear you have.
Yeah, but if, like, I were to get into trouble, but by, like, a principal, I'd, like, be like, no, like, I swear it wasn't,
Yeah.
no, it wasn't me, I swear! Because, dude,
No, because I understand that. Because, like, I would never want to get in trouble.
because the way I act in school, though, like,
I've seen
I
that
do whatever
happen.
not whatever I want, but I'm just like I don't really care.
Yeah.
Until like that principal was like, hey, you need to come with me, and I'm like, sorry, what I do.
Like our English teacher the other day took his phone and like, didn't she take it for the whole day too? Like she took it to the office.
She took it.
Oh, I would have been so.
She
upset.
took it from me because I was like watching TikTok on it. Remember, I was like, please, like, don't do this to me. Like, and yeah. And then she told her she was gonna email me and White's mom and tell her the conversations we've been having in her class.
Oh my god.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Where did it go? Oh, hold on. Okay, do guys actually care when girls cry, or does it just make you uncomfortable?
I don't know. Like the girls crying in front of me sometimes, it low key like makes me feel uncomfortable. Like not like
I could
second.
see that
Like, I
from
get
you.
like secondhand embarrassment in a way.
Oh my
Like,
god.
I'm just like, come here, like bring it in.
So if a girl cries in front of you, like you don't feel bad for her, you're just embarrassed for her?
That's low-key wild.
Well, it just depends. Like if it's like a stupid reason.
Okay, but what if you caused it?
If I cause it, then like obviously I'll care. But like, if she's like crying because like her friends were like being mean to her at school, like on some like low key like stupid crap, I'll just be like, yeah, bring it in. Like give me a hug.
But you feel embarrassed for her?
I've done
I
that
feel like
before.
that's targeted.
Not really like
Like,
embarrassed.
Not gonna lie, I feel like that was targeted.
Not really embarrassed, but just like
You'll feel
just like
awkward. by it?
awkward. Like oh jeez.
There's a fucking. There was a bug on you again.
Ew.
Ew.
So yeah, that's my opinion on that.
Okay.
What is something you wish girls understood about you, but you feel like they don't?
I don't know. I feel like sometimes like people don't understand like you need personal space. You get what I'm saying? Like sometimes like I don't know. I feel like you can be touchy and like that, but like too touchy. I feel like
Like you don't want physical touch all the time?
Well, yeah, but like all the time. Like I feel like everyone needs like their time. Like I feel like I should be able to go to the gym like at least 3 to 4 times a week. Like to work out. But it's like you agree with me?
Okay, yeah, I agree because I don't like being with someone. Like when I'm messing with someone or talking to someone, I don't like spending all the time with them. Like I need my personal space. Yeah, because like I feel like then I feel suffocated. And it's I think I just only want to see them once or twice a week. Like I don't otherwise like I do not want to see them.
Okay.
But I feel like though that's more me, but I understand what you're saying.
Do you like when girls make the first move? Or would you want a girl to make the first move?
Yes.
Okay.
I feel like it's like easier. Dude, I feel like making the first move is so hard. It's like you're sitting there and you're just like your heart starts pounding. And you're just like breathing hard kind of, like you're like super nervous.
Start having a panic attack.
But I feel like if they just like come on to you, it's just like it's way easier, you know what I mean? But like I feel like that's kind of like it never happens,
Yeah.
I feel like the guys always have to make the first move. Like especially the first kiss, I swear, like that's always like I feel like the first kiss is like the hardest part of a relationship, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is getting past that?
Do that.
Yeah, like once you do that, once you have that, I feel like everything else is easy. It's like taking a walk at that point. But yeah.
Okay.
Then you have to ask us.
What do you think your biggest mistake is in relationships?
I don't know.
Can I tell you from what I've observed?
Yeah, go ahead.
I think you care too much about what people think.
Yeah.
In relationships?
I feel like you let it get to your head.
Yeah, like if someone tells me like, bro, like your girl's like something about like the girl I'm with, then I let it like get to my head, and then I just from there on I feel like the relationship's always downhill. Like I need like my friends like they have to be like on the same boat as me with the girl. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But can I tell you what my observation is?
What?
I think you get too willing to lock in with someone too fast.
Yeah, I feel like I move way too fast, and then once we get together, I'm just gonna like.
You regret it. I feel like, or like you kind of like step back.
Yeah, I guess.
I feel like that'll be a good quality when you meet the right person for you.
Because like I'll jump into it, and I feel like from the get go, like first week or so, I'll know, and then from that point on, I feel like I've already done so much that I just don't want to like break up with him like that. It's like, not that I'm leading him on. It's just like. I don't know. I guess I just tell myself it's gonna work out, and then eventually it just goes on to like the point where you can just tell, like, yeah, he doesn't want to be with this girl.
Yeah.
But yeah.
because you hope it's gonna work out, but like
Yeah,
you
but,
knew
like,
kind of,
never-
after you get into it, you realize kind of know this.
Like, I kind of moved way too fast, or, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But yeah.
Okay. What's something you're secretly insecure about?
Probably my size. Like, muscles. Like,
You know
honestly,
what,
like, I'm
though?
small.
You're not small, but you're not like big. Like you're like buff.
And I feel like guys, like, every guy thinks we're small.
I think so too.
Yeah. I don't know, I just feel like I'll, like, think I'm big, and then I'll go on TikTok and see some guy who's, like, shredded, and I'm like, gosh, like, I'm
Okay,
such,
but, like, low-key,
such
like,
a loser compared to
they,
him.
like, Photoshop.
But, yeah, I don't know, I just feel like, I think it's called, like, body dysmorphia or something like
Yeah.
that. Like,
Yeah.
You just, like,
But-
you, like, look down on your body, because, like, you see, like, other person's body on, like, social media, and you're like, God, like, he looks good.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
I think that's pretty,
That's common in a lot of.
Relatable,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's relatable.
like, even, like, for girls, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Like
get you.
sometimes I think I'd be having body dysmorphia. Like well.
Yeah, I mean, you are tall and lanky. Like, slender
Lanky
men.
needs to. Oh, see.
Talks about, like, body dysmorphia.
Nikolai-
and
Like
then,
hold up.
Look like Jokic.
Wait a second.
Jokic. The basketball player, the one who's like long.
I don't know who that is, but I was gonna say because there was periods of time like in middle school that I thought like I was really fat and
Oh my
I would
God,
be
yes.
really insecure. Like I did not want to go swimming.
Do you see what he's doing right now? Don't.
This
even-
is what we mean.
what we said at the
Bo,
very beginning, where
come
we
on,
said
let
that
us be
girls should be
real.
more open to expose.
No, but yeah. Wait, what?
God, when we were like, girls should be
Oh
more
yeah,
open to
whenever
expose them.
guys what's it called? To girls. But like there was times in middle school where I thought I was really fat and I was like so insecure to go in a swimsuit or like go on the boat and stuff.
Yeah.
And then like I look back now and I'm like, bro, I literally have abs.
That
like-
that was my prime.
Yeah, and I'm like, oh my god, like I haven't been that skinny in like years. Like, yeah.
Yes.
And like, yeah, I felt like people always called me fat in middle school, and I wasn't fat at all.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like I remember someone.
Stop looking at me.
I remember people calling me.
You're not fat. Like,
Yeah.
I'm just joking.
You literally called me fat in English like 4
I
hours ago.
called you a gordita, like joking. Okay. I'm asking you guys like 5 questions and then I'm
Okay.
tapped out. Alright, so I'm gonna like ask you guys some questions now. So like, let's see. How do you know when someone is like genuinely interested in you?
Like, I feel like there's no way of like actually knowing when a guy's like interested in you because like we're not guys. But I feel like one thing that makes me think like, oh yeah, like he's definitely interested is probably like when they're willing to meet your parents, I guess. And that's all I can think of.
Yeah, that's
For
fair.
me-
That's valid.
I think when there's like no uncertainty of whether like maybe it's just me personally, but I can tell if I'm uncertain about where I stand with someone, then I know we're not serious. But when I feel comfortable in the relationship, or
Like if you're like not willing to tell your friends like who you're talking to,
Yeah.
then you know like that's
yeah,
not,
then I know. But when I know a guy's like friends know about me, their parents know about me, then I
Yeah.
know they're taking me serious.
I like that.
Last question.
All right, so here's my last question for you guys.
Okay.
Do you think exes can ever truly be just friends?
Okay, I'm gonna
See-
give my answer.
Yeah,
Or do you,
I have an
wait,
answer
do you want to
too.
say? Okay.
So like honestly, I don't know because I feel like if you've like it just depends on what you've done. Like if you've like slept with that person, I feel like you can't just be friends. Like I feel like there's always gonna be something like you're always gonna be emotionally attached somehow or some way, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like if it was just like a like how do I explain this like y'all just like dated but like maybe just kissed or something like that. I feel like yeah you could just be friends or like if you were friends before previously
Based
and
on
then
the
got
level
together.
of intimacy.
Yeah.
It
Or like also if you were friends before, and then like y'all got together and then broke up, I think you could probably still be friends. But like if you just like met this girl, got with her, and then broke up, nada.
No, I understand your answer.
Yeah.
My answer is I think it depends on the reason of y'all breaking up. Because I think some people break
That's
up
good.
because they just there's a difference between breaking up, being on good terms, and you broke up because you decided that y'all just
To top hat.
didn't like this because y'all decided that y'all aren't meant to be in a relationship and you are better off as friends and you genuinely realize that and that's why you broke up and you broke up you're on good terms and y'all both came to that agreement. And that also depends on if one person or the other, if it has to be mutual. Like
Yeah.
they both have to agree because if one person doesn't agree or the other person doesn't agree, it's not, you can't be friends. But I think if you broke up on the fact that, like, something happened, like, cheating, just something, like, went wrong, I think. Like, something that actually caused y'all to break up suddenly, not, like, y'all just faded away.
Mm-hmm.
I think you can't be friends, because it's, like, those feelings are still there. It wasn't, like, y'all decided not to. It was, like, there was a reason why.
Yeah.
I get you.
Like, okay, I think it depends solely, like, I think no matter what you did or how you dated or how it went down, I think you can be friends as long as, like, jealousy's not in the mix. Like, I think if you're a jealous person, no matter what, like, it's never going to work because you're going to be jealous of that other person.
If they get in a relationship.
Yeah, or anything.
Also, I think it depends on if you're in a relationship yourself.
Oh.
Because if I'm in a relationship, also it's out of respect for the person you're with. You're not going to go be friends with your ex out of respect.
Yeah. That makes sense. I think for me, it's mainly just, like, the jealousy thing. I feel like if jealousy's not in the mix, and you're just I mean, I've never met a person like this, so I don't know. But, like, people who just genuinely, like, just... Actually, I have. My dad's like that. But, like, people who just aren't jealous at all, like, they don't care, like, whatever, like, I feel like you could. I feel like anything other than that, like, probably not.
That was all the questions?
Alright, guys. Well, that's it for the Take Two podcast.
Yeah. Wrapping it up.
Wait, tell us your opinion, though, of, like, how you feel like we did and, like, how you feel being on.
I don't know. I feel like it's an honor to be, like, in the second
first guest.
episode. The first guest of the Take Two podcast. I feel like that's pretty cool.
Mm-hmm.
But, definitely probably won't be doing a podcast ever again.
Oh.
Wait, no, you can't say that. Why? You have to explain why. Because people who view don't know you and they don't understand.
I just have ADHD. I can't sit like this for
Yeah,
long.
Beau has bad ADHD.
Yeah.
And it's hard for him to sit and be attentive, and that's why you probably saw him move
And
along.
then my...
Or just...
Oh, whoa, whoa!
Celebration!
For Beau.
Like...
Okay, that's it.